What's going on, guys? I'm Galaxies here, and welcome to the first episode of the Aston Villa career mode in FIFA 18. So as you can see, guys, there is the board expectations for the first season and the transfer budget. So let's jump into it. So we'll use this guy. That'll be Mr. Galaxies for the first episode of this career mode, a long awaited. Thank you guys for the support on the trailer as well. I really do appreciate it. So let's jump into it. And is that done? World class, 4 minutes, dollars, download the latest, and it's a debate. Do I disable it or do I not disable the first summer transfer window? Do I make it realistic? I don't really know. I'm gonna disable the first summer transfer window, just to keep it realistic and just use the basic Villa players that we have for the first bit of the season until January. So if that, guys, causes some conflict, but that's kind of what I wanted to do. Yes, I do want to participate in the preseason tournaments. 5.5 mil, I reckon we can take that out with our team that we have. Alright, so shirt sales, I want to get 16 million back. Oh, so alright, finish the season with 11 million unspent. It's fine. Youth Academy, we can do that. Yeah. Win the league and the FA Cup, which is going to be the only league I really want to pursue in, is the FA Cup. So, let's have a look at our team. We'll set it all up. Adoma, Kodge, Snod, Onama, Hurahan, and Whelan. What else we got? Taylor, Terry, Chester, El Mohammadi, and Johnston as well. So it's a pretty good looking team. We have a bit of depth as well. So depth is not a problem. As you can see, we've got Grealish on the bench, on the reserves, Green, Hogan, Agbonlahor, Richard Stallat, Elphick, McCormack, if required, Hepburn, Murphy, Jordan Lydon. When I set this team the way I want to use it, I do like the formation, the 4-3-1-2, and play Hogan up top with Kodja, Grealish because he's not injured in this season, like in this one. Take out Glenn Whelan for Yedinak and Henry Lansbury for Onama, and have the ability to sub him on as well. And yeah, that's going to be the team for the first game of pre-season. Praying we get no injuries. That's how I like setting up the team. I know we do need a striker to pair up with Kodja later on in the year in January, and I'll be adding a few to the transfer, to the squad hub just to use them. To view him. So Hepburn Murphy, 18 years old, he would like to play. I would rather play him over Kodges, just in case an injury happens to one of our strikers. So I will give Hepburn Murphy the pre-season games, just to develop. Why not? Give him the chance to prove something, you know. So here we go. Club Bruges. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, Bruges. So pretty much the first team besides Hepburn Murphy. 2-2 draw, Grealish and Yedinak with the goals. So that's a draw. Draw is a draw. We'll take the point. It's alright, Hepburn. You can have another chance as well in the next game. So everyone drew. There was no win in the first bit of matches. So that's pretty interesting. So I'll simulate the next game because I want to get maybe the first 2 games of the season done in this episode. So I think that's Hull and Cardiff, if I'm correct. 1-0 win. Miller Yedinak, good form. He scored 2 goals in 2 games in the pre-season tournament. And Club Rouge also got a win. There you go. El Mohammadi completes move to Villa. Quite old news there, but we'll take it. Union Bears? I don't know how to pronounce it. Union Bear? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. So we're going down. Terry gets a yellow card. 4-1 win. Grealish 2. Hurahan and Hogan with the goals. So we progress to the semis. And we're facing another team. Don't know who that is. But we'll give it a shot. Let's have a look. And I know I'm not doing training, guys. We're going to blitz through the pre-season tournament, get it done, and then focus on training and all that sort of stuff after this. Alright. 1-1 draw, we win on pens. We're through to the final. Hepburn Murphy with the goal. Bit more money in the bank as well, which is very handy. Alright, let's go. Club Bruges in the final. We did draw with them in the first game, which is big. We're at home, well, home team, and we go down 2-0. That's disappointing. That's alright, we'll take it. We did okay. I mean, They want us to reach the final. We did our best. And now let's jump into this. So, Hepburn Murphy do attacking scenarios or sceneries or whatever. Andre Green, he's a great talent. I'd like him to improve a fair bit. Do lofted passes for vision. Grealish I want to train. I would train Onima, but because he's not going to be with us, yeah, because he's not going to be with us next year, maybe I'd rather just train up players that are going to be with us. I'm going to maybe try sign. Defending. Advanced defending. We'll do that for Jonesbury. And we'll do it for Samuel Johnston as well. And I didn't mean to simulate just the one, so I'll cancel that and simulate them all together. So there we go. And I will show you guys a new squad hub, which is quite new to this before we jump into the first game. So, got stats for everyone. Appearances this season, 5, 5, 1, 5. So you can see all that. And goals, 2 for Miller Jedinak, 1 for Hourahan, 3 for Grealish, 1 for Hepburn, 1 for Hogan. So I do like that, and I didn't really get out of it. And all that shows you their attributes and stuff like that. A lot of these players won't have them. I don't know how many has 1, I don't know what trait that is. And it also tells you how much they're worth and how many years are on their contract, which is quite handy. So I want to sort it by the years on their contracts. Got a bit of contract negotiations to do for a few players. 11 months for Johnston, but he's at Man United. So yeah, guys, that's the new squad hub, and let's continue simulating to this game against Hull, which is at Villa Park in the first game of the season. I think I can train again, can't I? I can. We'll do that. Get them all going. How far away is this game? It can't be too long. More training available. So we'll quickly do that. Then we got to chuck Codger in for the first game alongside Hogan. Looks like someone's about to grow. Looks like Hepburn Murphy's going to grow a few stats. He does, which is good. Because in FIFA he's had a lot of talent, like potential-wise, but never been able to fulfill it in real life. Same with Jack Grealish. Hopefully in career mode we can actually get that done. Alright, so first game of the season. I'm going to put Hepburn Murphy on the bench because he's been playing a little bit. May as well keep him in there. Bring in the Codge for the first game of the season. That is the lineup we're going into, guys. Let's jump into the first game of the championship season. Come on, you villains.
Welcome everybody, Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Hull City.
And Aston Villa. Here's how Aston Villa line up. Number 27, Ahmed El-Hamadi.
First half started by Aston Villa. The Aston Villa team for this game. John Terry starts, making his debut, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. We've got the whole... Shot on! Simple save, David Marshall.
Scott Hogan.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
Hogan.
And here's the shot. Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Now this looks promising. Now the shot. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Now this is an interesting attack. Shots on here. Put them in front. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day.
Oh, you're kidding. All domination.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player.
Codger.
And here they are on the attack. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper.
So
That's half time.
And then what do the facts say, guys? 7 shots, 4 on target, 3 shots, 2 on target. We'll keep the same team, no changes yet.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go.
Let's make some substitutions quickly. Bring on Onoma. Bring on Bjarnason. And bring on Hepburn Murphy. Just get some fresh legs there.
Good forward play from them.
Nice, here we go. Got to find him. Codger. Cuts nicely.
Striding forward, purposefully. Surely, the equaliser. Well, they thought they were done for, but now they've equalised.
Well, I think the opposition switched off, but the goal scorer did he? Right on his toes.
Just to get a winner. First goal of the championship season. Big man, Jonathan Codger. Whole team got absolutely nuts.
Well, that's the end of the heroics.
Great
At
run
least
from
in this attack, he couldn't come up with the answer, having been left exposed yet again.
Yeah, and the look of disgust from him and his defenders, and I think that's fair comment because they've just left him.
Not long left. It is a 1-all draw.
There we are,
Opening
final
game.
whistle. What about this as a
I don't know
draw,
what to think about
Alan?
that.
Lots of attempts from one team. I like the look of this attack.
I don't know what to think of it, but 12 shots, 8 on target, 4 shots, 2 on target. Codger played very well for that game. Very well done from Codger. And we'll take it. I mean, can't
English
really do much
Football
about it.
League Championship. Aston Villa 1, Hull City 1.
So,
Bolton Wanderers
Newport
0,
with Carabao
Leeds United 0.
don't really
Bristol
care about,
City
to be honest,
3,
but it's a reserve
Barnsley
and that's what I
1.
want. Contract
Burton
not
Albion
in the FA
2,
Cup, 'cause that's
Cardiff
what all my
City
objectives
1.
are.
Fulham 1, Norwich City 1.
Actually, devastated
Ipswich
about
Town
that
2,
draw.
Birmingham City
I thought
1.
we deserved more out of it.
Preston North End 1, Sheffield Wednesday 3.
Alright, let's have a look. So, create another team sheet. And it's going to be cups. Cup fixtures. So probably like McCormack, Davis, like all those boys. Pretty much in the reserves, not getting the game. So Snoddy, bring him on. Andre Green, put on striker because I know he can play there a little bit. Because if we get eliminated, like, I'm trying to concentrate on the league this season. And we can do the cup, the FA Cup run. Micah Richards, Jed Steer, Richie Delat, and someone else who doesn't. I'll do Bakir Bjarnason. That's what I'll do. That's going to be my cup team, I think. Just keep it as that. Let them all have a run around in the cup fixtures. Like, if we go to the Carabao Cup, give them a run. FA Cup, we're going to take it a bit more serious. Because it's one of our objectives. If the Carabao Cup was one of our objectives, I'd take it more seriously. But just because it's not. Here we go. We're away at Newport, so it could go against us, but let's have a look. Steer, Bree, Elphick, Richards. Like, we go down. I kind of didn't expect us to light it on fire. 2-1 loss. Lost in extra time. McCormack scored. But to be honest, gives us more league games. And
English
that's kinda what
League
I
Cup. AFC Wimbledon
And I'll do
2,
an FA Cup
Leeds
run
United
when
0.
it actually fully comes
Birmingham
ahead.
City 3, Mansfield Town 0.
Here we go. Jack Grealish for the upcoming match. I will put Jack Grealish in. I was using the same team as last game away at Cardiff. There it is. So guys, you can see I think we're 9th. Yeah, 9th after the first game. Let's just jump into it. Let's just get into this game against Cardiff. Let's see, use our black kit. Yeah guys, that's the team. Let's get into it.
Should have a fine game for you today. Welcome to it. Robin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Cardiff City in our match today against Aston Villa. Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today.
The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah.
Shot on!
Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
19 goals last season.
Excellent vision. Just the keeper to beat.
Great chance. What a start.
It's in. It's a great start for them.
Come on.
A wonderful goal.
Assist from
And
Hogan
we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
And he won't hit many better than that today.
Well
Real
done.
velocity
What
with
a
that one
goal.
into the bottom right.
Grealish drills at home. His first the championship season.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Aston Villa.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Cheston as well. Lansbury. Grealish to Codger.
Pilkington.
Again, moves nicely. Codger loses it.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Switch it to Amahamu.
Joe Bennett, the home team having to make a change at left-back. The first choice player there is suspended.
Yeah, I mean, he's a combative boy that likes to dive in, and they might miss him out here.
The cross is long. Keeper's ball. No question about that. It's a weak cross, really. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Manchester, Hugo, Codger, Grealish, Hogan.
Hogan attacking well here.
Burning away.
Space for the
Drills it.
shot. Here's Hoylett.
Chester should get there. Still got it. Taylor got a lot of work to do.
It's an excellent cross. Good distance to the clearance then.
Codger cuts in nicely to Hogan.
Hogan.
No one really helping him out. Holds up nicely to Codger.
He's coming forward with some danger. Gonna try one now.
Come on!
Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for
2-0.
them in the match. They've pushed their lead now
Codger.
to 2 ahead.
Second
They played
goal of
well
the
to this
season.
point, but sometimes a
What a
2-goal
hit.
lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
The travelling
Top
supporters
corner,
went
top
absolutely
draw.
nuts.
Oh, absolutely
Over
brilliant
the
strike.
two
Couldn't have
assists.
hit it any better.
Come on, Jonathan Codger. 2 goals.
Restarting
First
at
2
2-0.
games of the season.
Goal for Aston Villa. Number
Pilkington.
22, Jonathan Codger.
He was beaten recently in that second game in charge in competitive football. Now he's got to deal with game number 3, try and sort out some of those wrinkles from game 2.
Yeah, there were a few wrinkles as well. He spoke about them in the press. And
Oh, chance!
Ooh.
It's a fine stop at full stretch from the
I
keeper
thought that might have
to
been
turn
out.
that aside. It's gone out for a throw.
Hogan. Grealish can get to him again. Oh, Hogan. Playing very well. 2 assists so far this season. Oh, Grealish, Hogan, Codger.
Real chance.
It's 3 in
Aston Villa have got the
33
goal here.
minutes. Take a bow, Jonathan Codger.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal.
I just want to show you guys now. I did it last year. Oop. Nothing's on. Like, Cardiff must be really bad in this game because there is no sliders at all. Codger's just tearing it apart at the moment.
And he took it
Where was this in the first?
excellent style, just like the first one.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
Terry does very well. Oh, Terry.
Got to pass the ball a bit better.
Got lucky there.
And that's the referee signalling for
3 goals to 0 in favour of Villa. Have a look at the match facts. 4 shots, 4 on target, 3 shots, 1 on target. It's been, you know, converting our chances when we have them, boys. Don't make any subs yet. I'm happy with how this team's performing.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half.
Could be a chance here.
If he can
They've
turn,
got the ball.
if
The
he can
shot's
shoot,
up.
it's in.
That's a brilliant goal.
He's left.
3 of the best.
What
He's
a
made
game
them
for
play.
Jonathan Podger.
And that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
What a game for this man.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
What a finish. Gonna walk away with all 3
Pilkington.
points after the first half, which blew them away.
Using his physical power to...
This could be it.
Don't want to lose the country.
Now the shot!
And they do
Well,
it
it's
last
always a
minute.
pleasure to score a goal, but in these circumstances, probably the minimum amount of pleasure that you get.
It's all right.
4-1 is the scoreline.
City, number 30.
A bit of complacency.
There it is, the final whistle.
Touches of the game. We'll take it.
Well,
Podger gets the
undoubtedly,
match ball.
he was the star man today.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Excellent vision. Just the keeper to beat. Great chance.
So what a game that is. 11 shots, 9 on target to 8 shots, 3 on target. Just blew them away.
English Football League Championship. Barnsley 1,
Does that put us
Ipswich
now?
Town
4.
2,
Not too bad.
Birmingham City
We have
1,
Reading
Bristol
coming
City
up
0.
in this midweek clash.
Brentford 2, Nottingham Forest 0. Cardiff City
Well, now
1,
to
Aston
train
Villa
before the
4,
last game of the episode.
Derby County 2,
What an episode
Wolverhampton
this was.
Wanderers 1.
For the first episode
Hull
of this
City
season.
1, Burton Albion
Didn't even go
0. Leeds United 4,
Here we go.
Preston North End 1.
get
Middlesbrough
this
2,
done. Get the
Sheffield
last game
United
away
1.
out. Reading.
Millwall 1, Bolton
From at JCB
Wanderers
Stadium.
1. Reading
Yeah, that's
1,
done.
Fulham
Hopefully
2.
a very similar
Sheffield
lineup.
Wednesday 2, Queen's Park
I
Rangers
don't know
1.
how it's going to pan out. So we have a 3-day break and a 4-day break, so that's fine. So we'll go on that team for the last game of the episode, guys. I mean, what an episode it's turning out to be, with a 1-1 draw and then a 4-1 win. So yeah, guys, let's jump into it.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match. Our match today, it's Reading against Aston Villa.
Visitors Aston Villa. And
Well, here we've got Aston Villa. Alan,
Last game.
thoughts on them?
It's not been a perfect start, but a win and a draw isn't bad, is it? This side that do bear the hallmarks of champions.
Reading are ready to go. Good. Attacking well here, guiding it through.
The form
They've
is
opened
in.
them up here. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
And that will be a throw. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here's the chance. And they put away the first goal of the game.
And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
And Reading are in the lead here. One of the Premier League ever-presents from its inception in 1992 until...
Letting the shot go. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Taylor. Into the attacking third. Must score! Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Well, it's a very good goal and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Off we go again, 2-1. Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Now the shot! If the keeper can catch that one, no problem at all. And that is half-time. We've reached it at 2-1. A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
One down at half-time. Besides hitting the post and missing that one-on-one, we haven't really done too much. 7 shots, 2 on target, 4 shots, 4 on target. Everyone's really tight in this team though, so just due to the midweek game, so I'll sub off that and I'll bring on Glenn Whelan for Scott Hogan. And
so the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Now Evans. There's good progress with this attack.
Come away with the ball cleanly, great tackle.
Hogan.
Steaming away.
Now, can he take them on? To level it up now. At full extension, the
come on!
And it's a goal!
Just
Well,
after
this is turning
half-time.
out to be. Two behind,
The hottest
they're now
prospect
level
in the
again.
league at the moment. Hottest striker in the league. Conjure strikes again. He's 5th of the season.
Well, here's the goal for Aston Villa.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
We'll take that. Jonathan Codger.
The game restarts at 2-2.
Terry.
Good anticipation by Terry there.
And we'll guess.
That's it,
A
final
lucky
whistle.
draw. We deserve the 3. Wow. Oh, boys, we'll take it though. I mean, what are you going to do about it? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the Aston
English
Villa Career
Football
Mode.
League
If you guys
Championship.
can smash that like button,
Barnsley
hit 5
1,
likes, that'd be really
Nottingham
appreciated.